Ryan. Ryan due up. He is 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. He has reached base on a hit by pitch. Bases loaded. No outs. And that first pitch is down low, 1-0. And the 1-0 from Scoville is a pitch outside, fastball, and swung on and missed. So count evens up at 1-1. A's leading by 6, excuse me. Leading 8-2, have 13 hits, and have taken advantage of the 5 errors committed by Appleton. And I'm Ryan up there with a 2-1 count, bases loaded. Man at third is Taylor Grimm. Had a single, and also Nate Hiley at second. He reached base on an error, and Mitchell Sutton is at first, who walked. And the 2-1 is a fastball down low, and swung on and missed again, and 2-2. And the 2-2 to Ryan is a ground ball to the right side, and another error will be committed again by the Legends. And Ryan will reach base safely, and another run will score. So station to station after the error committed by the second baseman, Matt Bayman. And Tyler Agard will now step in with the bases still loaded and still nobody out. Stepping in now for your A is the second baseman, number 17, Tyler Agard. And the first pitch to Agard is inside corner, strike 1. And the 0-1 that curves in inside corner, 0-2. The Adam Ryan reached base safely on an error, is credited with an RBI, but is not ruled a hit. Would have been an RBI ground out had the second baseman made the play. And the 0-2 hits the outside corner, and strike 3 called, and the A's are finally retired. So the first 5 reach base. And in steps now Dylan Dieter. Now batting number 31, the left fielder, Dylan Dieter. So Dieter steps in, and he's got one final shot to complete the cycle. He needs a home run. And the first pitch to Dieter is down the middle and 0-1. Also, if Dieter hits a home run, it will cause the 10-run rule to take place, and the A's will also win this game. So Dieter, with one swing, could end the game and be a part of history here tonight. Count is 0-1. Bases are loaded. 1 out. And Scoville in the lineup in the first pitch to Dieter, or second pitch to Dieter, curves in 0-2. Dieter officially today is 4 for 4, 2 doubles, a single, a triple, and also a walk. Walked the last inning. Dieter standing and waiting. And the 0-2. And that is outside, and the count moves to 1-2. A's leading 9-2 with 13 hits. Appleton has been kicking this ball around, have 6 errors, 4 have been committed in this inning alone. And there's still just 1 out with the bases loaded. And the 1-2 offering is high, 2-2. So after falling behind 0-2, Dietert works the count back to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, he needs a home run for the cycle. Had 2 doubles in the first and third. Had a single in the fourth, tripled in the sixth. And he walked in this last inning. And a 2-2. And a chopper to the first baseman, or pitcher, excuse me. And they will get the lead runner at home. So Nate Hiley is unable to score on the 1-2 putout. So unless the A's bat bring 9 more men to the plate, that will be it for Dietert tonight. Nonetheless, a great performance by him. And Trevor Cho now up with 2 outs and the bases loaded. Now batting for your A's, the shortstop, number 2, Trevor Cho. And the first offering to Cho is outside, 1-0. Scoville looking in, he steps off, and timeout taken. Cho so far today, without a hit, is 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. However, he does have a sacrifice fly and an RBI. And that 1-0 curves in on the outside corner, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cho, the 8th man to bat in this inning. And the 1-1 to Cho is a fastball on the outside corner, swung on and missed. So 1-2. And the payoff is outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases full of A's. Trevor Cho up. And the full 2-0-2 pitch to Cho is a curveball that can't quite find the zone. So a full count with the bases loaded. All runners will get a running start on the pitch. Base hit should score 2. And if he can find a gap, should probably score 3. And that's ball 4. So another one scores, and the A's have a 10-2 lead for Wyatt Olson. Now batting, the right fielder, number 34, Wyatt Olson. So Cho credited with the RBI on the bases loaded walk, and in steps Olson, and with a base hit should probably seal this game. And that pitch is swung on and missed, 0-1. A's leading by 8 have the 10th run lead at second base. So if that man at second scores in this inning, the game is over. 10-run rule takes place after 7 innings in a 9-inning game. Currently bottom of the 8th. And that pitch curves and hits the inside corner, and 0-2 now to Olson. Olson, the ninth man to bat in this inning. His fifth at bat today is 0 for 4 with a single, or 1 for 5, excuse me, with a single. And a high fly ball in the left center field. And that will fall in front of the left fielder. And the A's will score 2. And that will seal the game. So Olson hammers it in the left center field. The left fielder, Jason Ledley, unable to track it down. And the A's 10-run rule the Appleton Legend with a 5 spot here in the bottom of the 8th inning. So Sheboygan downs Appleton 12-2. Sheboygan with 12 hits, 12 runs, 15 hits, and 2 errors. Appleton with just 2 runs, 6 hits, and committed 6 errors, 4 of which occurred in this bottom of the 8th inning, which were a direct result of helping the A's win this game in just 8 innings. And the player of the night for Sheboygan was Dietert, who finished 4 for 5, a triple or a home run shy of the cycle, had 2 chances to get it and was unable to do it. But that doesn't take away from his great performance tonight. And the A's move to 11-2 on the season. Appleton will fall to 1-3 in the Northeastern Wisconsin League. A's move to 6-0, are undefeated in the Northeastern Wisconsin League, and sit atop the standings through the first month or so. So the A's put together a good pitching performance by the help of Taylor Schwartz and A.J. Alessi, and led by Dylan Dietert, put together a 10-run rule win. So in a final of 8 innings, the Sheboygan A's will win this one. Their next home game will be this Monday against the Two River Polar Bears, a non-league game at 7:30. The game will be streamed live on the Sheboygan website, and I am your voice of the A's, Joey Grundle, wishing you a good night with producer and camera guy Kaya Winter, wishing you a good night, and I will see you Monday.